everybody. Look who I have.
Oh, Ginger,
It's
thank you for having
Kelly.
me.
Oh my gosh, Kelly Healer. I'll still always call you Kelly. It's just a thing.
Yep,
Um,
that works.
let me get us up here. I can type my message easier on my phone than I got this new laptop and it's everything's set different than my old one, so I can't even type proper. So anyway, happy Friday, everybody.
Yes.
I
Hey.
finally have Kelly on the channel, and I'm so happy to see you and read with you, Kelly. I've been a big fan of yours.
Oh, I am honored to be here. Thank you. And yeah, happy Friday. And thank you so much for asking me. I'm honored. I get excited when I'm invited on.
Perfect. So yeah, gosh, so Kelly, how long have you been on YouTube doing things?
I
Got quite a following.
think it's been 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's been 2
Mhm.
years.
Yeah. And you're on often.
2023.
23? So yeah, so how we met, we've been in I forget if I know Allie, we've all been on together with Allie doing a show, but I think I don't know if it was Scott's or someone else's when we had like eight or so of us on and just having fun. So that was
Yeah,
fun.
I think there was that. I think we've done like some like either celebrations, some birthday
Yeah,
celebrations.
yes,
But you were also on the Dream Show
yes,
one
yeah,
Tuesday too
yeah.
with us,
I would
which was
love to do
really
that
nice.
again. But at the time I did it, I was working a job where I had to be to work before 6 a.m. Excuse
Oh
me.
boy.
So I couldn't come on very often. So I'd love to come on that show again. That was a lot of fun. So
Oh, it was so nice having you, and it's just yeah, it's nice. Well, and there's four of us, so it seems like there's always one person that can't make it, and
right.
so then Allie sometimes invites people on. So
Yeah,
yeah, I will let her know.
love it. Yeah, I can do it now. So, but anyone who's been under the mushrooms and don't know who Kelly is, Kelly Healer, and you offer readings, but you also are known for your healings. I've heard wonderful things about your healings.
Oh, Ginger, thank you so much. Yeah, I do readings and I do healings. I've changed it up a little bit where my readings now I just do 45-minute readings, and then
Mhm.
I offer where you can 5 questions, and then my healing is more in depth. They're 2-hour sessions, and that's 1 hour me working on the client, and then then it's the hour right after that where I'm on like this with the client, and then I go over the work that I did on them, and I cut their cords, clear their energy, align their chakras. I do healing, and then I get messages, when I'm working on them. So they get a reading too with it. So it ends up being a 2-hour session, and yeah, I do a lot of those too, and I have people that see me once a month. I have people that see me like every 3 months,
Uh-huh.
and then every 6. I have some people only like once a year, but yeah, I have clients all over the country. I feel very very blessed.
That's awesome. Well, I am wanting to get on in one of those sessions soon, so we'll
Yeah.
have to talk. We'll have to talk. So I put Kelly's YouTube info. So if you haven't already, please go subscribe. Um, and all of her information is in the description. So if you want to book a reading and a healing and or both, um,
Oh,
the information's in the description. So
and the same. I did the same on my channel for you. I put all of your information on my channel, and anybody that's here from my channel, please come and subscribe
oh,
to
I would
Ginger
appreciate
Fae's too.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to be my favorite time of year, Halloween.
Yes, I
And
love Halloween.
it's been a while since I've done a paranormal investigation. And so I'm going to reach out to a few people who um, I've got a little list going. So anybody, my email's in the description too. If you have a spooky story to tell, um, I investigate hauntings or paranormal activity via tarot. So that's why I call it Tarotnormal.
Oh,
And
I love that.
yes, Ramon was my co-host for a while, but he's got this fabulous job, and so he's otherwise engaged, let's say. And then I've had wonderful guests on, and they don't always have to be scary and spooky. I've done a couple readings. Even Sun Psychic Jean, Sasha Graham, she's been on a couple times co-hosting with me, and we've had spooky happenings. We had things that Ivana and I investigated a jail. I think it was the Penn State University.
Oh, but I know what you
Anyway,
mean, though. Yeah, yep, I know what
yeah,
you mean.
penitentiary, not university. And we thought we'd get this real spooky, creepy thing going, and it ended up being like we felt like we brought two um, brothers together. They not related brothers, but it turned out to be a wonderful story. So it doesn't always have to be spooky. But
No,
I want to start doing them again more regularly. I was doing them once a month there for a little while, and then of course adulting got in the way, and so I'm excited to get going again. And then Halloween season, what better time to start up again?
I love Halloween.
Yes.
I love everything gross about Halloween.
Do you too? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to do because I would like to do some. Do you have like spooky decks or vampire decks or anything
I don't have any
Halloween?
spooky decks or Halloween decks. I have some. Well, we've lived in haunted houses, growing up. So I do have that where
Oh, we'll
I
have
have
to do an
I have spooky
investigation.
stories. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, but I want to start bringing out my vampire decks and my just that little bit of darker decks
Well,
kind of
and fun for Halloween.
for fun. So, but yeah, I can't wait. So, anyways, let's say hi to some people because we are limited on time tonight. So we'll take a quick hello and give me a moment before you start asking questions. And my star mod, which is my son, he's working, so he can't mod for me tonight. But we have
Oh, he can't mod.
Nancy here. Yeah. But I do have some mods here. Nancy's here. I might have to get some new mods too. So we have Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Welcome to the channel. And I see you've asked a question already, so I'm going to go ahead and start that. And we have Standing in the Light with Hi, Annie Bear. How are you?
Hello.
Wow. So thank you guys for coming tonight, sharing space. And yes, please smash the buttons everywhere.
I love
And
it.
do some channel hopping. It really helps. Kelly's established, but I'm trying to get a little more established. But we appreciate all of your energy, your fun. And speaking of fun, we have Jax here, which my finger isn't cooperating.
and and to the subscribers, it'll all of a sudden it'll just pop for you. It will.
I
It,
do.
it
I
just
go through these huge spurts and then a little lull, but the lulls happen when I can't be on that often. So
Yeah.
understandable. I mean, other people they're retired and have all day. I love that. So that's my goal is to retire so I can have a little more spiritual
Yeah.
time. But Jax is here. Always love having her. She's always a bunch of fun in the chat. And oh, thank you. I was trying to think of something fun. And then let's see. Did I say hi, Andrew? Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
And then says, Mama is tired today. Woke up at 3 a.m. Oh boy. Um, plus an hour on the road later. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. She actually lives not well. It'd be about I think a 4 hour drive. So we're gonna have to try to
Meet
uh,
up.
meet up sometime. So
Yeah.
Nancy and I have met up, and we did a jammy party at her place for my birthday one time. So it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah. So, hi, Edward. How are you? How are you? What are you doing over here? She's visiting. She's visiting. Okay. Flower Beauty Peacock, you disappeared last night. We were getting ready to read for you, but I mean, it's what, 4 a.m. I think she's from India. So, I was once told by a psychic medium that I would be renowned over the world. I'm like, yeah, not me. And being on YouTube, we are around the world. So
We
I'm very
are.
blessed. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate everybody coming in, popping in, sharing space with us tonight. Heather's here. What the Fae. Love it. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I hope everyone's doing well. Kat is here. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Good to meet everybody who I haven't met before. So, Mona Lee, hello, hello. Thank you for popping in. It's Friday night, everybody. I needed this. Hi, Roman. How are you? And Roman lives in, I don't know if he wants me to tell him everybody, but but he'd be more like an 11-hour drive for me. But maybe we can meet halfway sometime.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Okay. So I see we've got some questions starting. So I'm going to start as I go along.
Okay.
Um, and after I start, I'll shout out some names. We might have to be limited to 8 to 10 ratings tonight. Um, we will. What the Fae, Garnet? How are you?
Uh,
So we're going to do
Garnet.
our best to get to everybody as soon as I say hello to everybody. So hi, Mary. Hope you're doing
Yeah.
well. And then Stephanie, I have you starred. It's funny, YouTube now, when somebody asks a question and actually puts the question mark after it, a little icon with the question mark comes up for you to see them.
Oh,
It's pretty
that's
cool. Yeah, it's
nice.
pretty. It just happened just the other night. So,
I
hi
love that.
Nigel, how are you? Got you starred.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, we have so many
I
people. Thank you guys for being here.
in
Oh,
2
Annie.
years. That is just awesome. That is awesome. Garnet says, Cali Healer Healing Nations.
Oh,
Hello. Hello. Okay, moving. I'm trying to move along. Bear with me. I know I got a new laptop, but everything's smaller. Of course, I need new glasses. I've gotten my prescription, but I haven't gotten them in my lenses in yet. So I feel a little blind. But again, anybody who is not subscribed, you know, she's doing well, but it doesn't mean she can't fit a few more subscribers.
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, wonderful ratings. You give wonderful ratings, and you
Sharing the love.
hi Angela, kind of, there's healing in your readings for sure.
Oh,
So
thank you.
love it. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Oh, thank you very much, Annie Bear. Um, Man, the spookiest place I've ever been was my aunt and uncle's. Oh, I've lived in Navy base housing. That in Virginia as well. And yeah, that'd be funny if it was the same one. Um,
Right?
Norfolk, Virginia, and Richmond, Virginia. And yeah, they're just yeah. CJ's here. Hi, CJ. How are you doing? Artsy girl. Sounds fantastic. Halloween. Halloween's always fantastic. Um,
And then the candy. The candy is always a bonus.
well, I think. What is your favorite Halloween? Like from lit when you were younger, what was your favorite to get?
Well, when I
That's
was
far away.
when when I was younger, probably Reese's peanut butter cups, but now, I mean, well, I don't like Reese's peanut butter cups that much anymore. I do like paydays, and
I love paydays.
I like take fives,
Oh, I
and
love Big Five. Yeah.
and and then they have the Snicker, the like the trio, like the peanut butter Snicker, the
Right.
almond, and then I
Yeah,
love those too.
those are good. Those
I
are
love
really
candy.
good. Yeah. When I was little, we didn't have Reese's cups. I actually got to trick or treat in Scotland, and instead
Wow.
of saying trick or treat, and this was like 72 ish, you had to say it like a little nursery rhyme. And my nursery
Really?
rhyme was peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days
Days
old.
old.
So,
I
yeah,
love that. Well, how many people can say
they gave
that?
away money too. I know they gave away pennies and stuff. And oh yeah, let's not even go on that train.
Yeah, I do not like
I
pumpkin
need to be watching what
spice.
I eat, but when there's pumpkin, oh, come on. We have a Andy's custard, frozen custard, and they literally take a slice of pumpkin pie and put it in their custard, frozen custard, and blend it all together. Oh, best thing ever.
Oh, you like pumpkin spice?
Oh, pumpkin everything.
Oh, you do. I'm not.
You're
I'm
not
not
there.
a pumpkin.
I
Yeah.
still will like you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Nancy said that. Nancy said candy corn, and candy corn with peanuts. It's like eating a payday.
In a mix? Ah, yeah. My favorite when I was real young was the peanut butter taffies that were wrapped in the orange and the black
the, I remember those
glue.
like breaking, like almost like breaking your teeth, because they were probably so old by the time I got to them or ate them.
Probably
And then there'd be a little bit of peanut butter in there. Those were your
not
favorite. I love
enough.
that.
Not enough peanut butter, but yeah, they were my favorite.
I love that. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah,
Thank you
they
for,
were my
because
favorite.
they had one in the orange wrappers and black
And
wrappers.
some in black wrappers.
Yep.
So they were my faves. Yeah.
I love that.
So hi Sonia, how are you and welcome. Jen B, I don't know. I was trying to say hi, and then I got off on the peanut butter taffy thing. I think we said hi to Artsika, but hello again. Yes, eclipse energy. So everybody, just for September especially, just mind your own energy, mind your words, mind your um, ohms. Just ohm as much as you can. Those planetary alignments. Um, what's the difference between today and any other day? Jax is feeling tipsy. Hey, Steele, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Sarah Hibiscus
Hi,
healing. I
Sarah.
love that. Love that. And Sunrise Jesus, hello. Oh my gosh, hello everybody. Let's see. We've just got so many people chatting, and I'm almost in there. I'm almost there. Aryan Moon, hello. Aryan
Moon.
Marie. Sorry, Aryan Moon. You must have a moon in Aries. Sherry's here. Hello, Sherry. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I think, did I say hi to Kelly? Hi, Kelly.
Nope.
The other Kelly.
Yep. Kelly.
Oh,
Kelly.
yeah. Garnet sharing that he has ceramic tea light owls. I love that.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to
beautiful.
get some of those if I can find them. I thought, every time I'm close to the end, I'm not really close. Hi, Jules. How are you?
Julie, hi.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, again for being here, sharing space with us tonight. Kim's here, and I know it's Friday night. There's a lot of shows going on and a lot of things to do. I don't know if you guys got hot dates or not, but Kelly's my hot date. Hello,
Yep.
Kelly.
Yep. I am
What's your
happy.
sign? What's your
Yeah.
favorite?
Right.
What is your favorite childhood cereal? That would be my question.
Oh, my
If I were
child,
ever dated
I
again.
loved Fruity Pebbles.
Thank you. That's it. Ding ding ding. All right,
Loved
I would
Fruity
date
Pebbles.
you. Okay. So
All
hi
right.
Casey. Um okay. Um Kelly, I don't know. I don't do health readings. Do you? Health readings are kind of, we're not doctors, but I know you do healings and all, but I don't know if you do health questions. But since this one is a little different, what's causing my health issues? We How do you feel about that one?
Um, you know,
We can
we could
feel
pull
about
we
what
could pull some cards and see what.
energies might be
Mhm.
affecting you, but to actually a cause, you should see your doctor for that one, or go to a healer such as Callie. And do you diagnose sometimes, or can you see what is ailing in a person other than
I
you do chakra healing?
I can sometimes when I'm working on them, depending on the person, I can pick up if there's health issues, but I'm in meditation, and right now I'm not, but sometimes it'll come through anyway. But I
Right.
will pick up if there's something majorly going on, and in certain areas of the body. I
Hmm.
do.
Yeah,
Because
that's
what
wonderful.
happens is I feel it in my body. That's
Right.
that's how I get it.
Yeah, yeah. So, um, Gold Monkey's giving me Gold Monday. I called him Gold Monkey. um, yeah, I just got this laptop, so I haven't had time to mess with all the fonts and everything yet. So yeah, but definitely gonna play over the week. Gentle Journey's here. Hi, Joyful.
Katie,
Um,
I haven't seen Katie in forever.
what happened here? Hang on. My spouse found two cats, two different shelters. He'd like to adopt both, but felt a connection with. Okay, so you want to know. That's a fun question. Like I said, every time I think I'm coming to the the end, you guys stop chatting for a moment. I'm just kidding. I can only imagine working late night in the hospitals.
Yeah.
Um, ooh, Reese's sticks. Apples without razors. Thank you. I can tell I have trouble talking already. Thank you for putting my information in there. I appreciate you. Okay. So, um, Sherry, I got you, and then Mary got a carrot for Halloween. Oh my goodness.
I think I'd be pissed.
Oh, I know. Come on, we have our health. You know,
I'd be like, what? A
that's
carrot?
the one time a year you don't. But one time for the little babies, I did buy those little bags of um, maybe Rice Krispie treats or for the baby
Well, that's
babies. You know,
that's good though.
pretzels, or something like that, because you don't know which children really can't have sugar. So I would always ask. Um,
Or
uh,
pencil. That was just like,
oh my
really.
gosh. All right, so I'm trying to think. See if I've gotten everybody's questions so far. So I would love it if a mod, and thank you for putting that. We have so much fun, and it we may be right and on point, but we're supposed to say entertainment purposes only. It saves us from liabilities and all. Oh no, Garnet's been ill. Oh my
Oh, I'm
gosh,
so sorry, Garnet.
it's the worst. Um, um, Annie Bear, I swear she's an angel in training, our Callie.
Oh,
Okay, I'm trying to get, it's already almost 7:30. Okay, so why, thank you, Jules. Happy to meet you. Happy to meet everybody, all you newbies. I love it. Thank you so much. And we're done. So I'm going to have to close questions for now because we have 13 starred, and I don't believe we can get to everybody. Um, Callie has company coming, and I have promised my son's treat. It's treat night, and let me put that up for now. And then any mods, anywhere. If you want to pop over to my channel, you can be. I can mod you on my channel as well. S Steel, I'm gonna mod you. Um, that way. Oh wait, what happened now? Uh, it's not letting me right now. That's bizarre. Maybe I'm not subscribed to my own channel. That's weird. I can't make. Well, that's bizarre. Now, oh, I know what's happening. I think I'm on your channel in my chat. It's not my chat, it's yours.
oh.
Oh, I'm not a mod in your channel. All right, let's see. Yes, I was on your channel. That's why I can't mod. It's Friday night. It's been a week.
It's been a week.
I hear myself I'm echoing again, I think. All right.
Every once in a
Okay.
while, I'll hear it echo.
Yeah. So, all right. So, all right, my friends, questions are closed. Kim, I do have you on my list. So we'll do our best. I don't know. We only have half an hour now. So let's get going. And then I'm going to start with Flower Beauty Peacock if you're here because she lost connection last night and I promised her a reading. So we're going to start with her. And then we have Andrew and then Mona Lee. And so we'll start there and then I'll be putting into chat 3 names at a time. So Flower, if you're here, sweetheart, let me know. She gets up early and I'm guessing she's going to work, so she might not be. Okay, we're going to start with Andrew, and then if Flower pops in, we'll go with her. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Can we make us bigger so everybody can see our cards? Andrew, reading anything my spirit guides want me to know at this time. And then I'm going to take you down. But anyways, I was going to say, mods, if you can, please put in questions or you, Jax, you're on it. Thank you. We're going to try so hard to get to everybody. And then I do make a list. I'm so bad at it. I make a list of those we can't get to. And the next time I'm hosting, you pop in, I make sure you get a reading that time. So.
Oh, that's so nice.
I try so hard to get everybody in. But all right, Andrew. Okay. Hang on. All right.
You want me to go?
If you're ready, yeah. I'm busy chatting.
Andrew, I pulled the card Hardened Heart, and it says, don't allow a situation to make you bitter, cold, or aloof. So if there's something going on that's really kind of grinded your gears and kind of ticked you off, don't let it get the best of you. Don't let it harden you, because that too will pass. And so just, if you can, just let it go. put up boundaries, keep your distance. And I got connect to your intuition. You're very intuitive, so connect. Watch for those synchronicities. Watch for those signs. And I'm getting. I don't know if you have um there's something with money coming in. So
Ooh.
that's what I'm picking up intuitively. So I don't know, you can tell the universe that I expect unexpected money to come in, but I do feel like there's possibly a move in money coming in.
Sounds fun. I'm still noticing I'm a little blurry again. Okay, so Andrew. All right, so I've got this beautiful temperance card. I'm second guessing myself. So, as I was saying before, September is going to be a cattywampus kind of month. So, it's very important for you to find balance, and it could be in health, it could be in your energy, it could be play and adulting. But this is a card of healing, so I feel it's in your health. But that could be energetic health. So do what you can to find some balance there. Um, a lot of times it's as easy as just going to a quiet space in nature. And I'm going to segue to my um, Empress card here for nature. Nature is very healing and it's very soothing. It's so good on your mind, body, and spirit. The fresh air, or as I like to say, fresh-ish air. Um, but this Empress energy is all about nurturing. So because I got this card here, taking time to nurture yourself, and in doing so, you have more energy and time to nurture others. But be out in nature more. Be out in nature. And then I've got this cute little. This is guardedness. So I don't know if you've been keeping this. This is going to play two ways. um, you put a guard on, you put some armor on, and at some point in your life, you felt you had to have armor. So the universe, your spirit guides are telling you, peek out a little bit, loosen that armor. You can still keep your guard up without having heavy armor on. Set your boundaries, your energetic boundaries, and that should be enough for you. But it's time to come out and let loose of that armor. So, Andrew, thank you for letting us read for you tonight. Love that. Love that for you. Okay, so let me see if Flower. She has not popped back in, so we're going to go with Mona Lee. Hi, Mona Lee. Welcome. Weekend energy. Here we go.
I love that.
I'm going to pull two different decks here.
Mona Lee, I get manifesting magic. And so I get that you're really in a manifesting cycle right now. And so you're creating your life based on your intentions you send out to the universe. So if I was you, I would really let the universe know your needs, your wants, and just know that there's nothing too big to ask for. And then what I always do is when I'm asking for whatever it is I need or I want, say this or something better, because the universe might have something better in mind. And then I got the moon, past memories, and then I got dark moon, clear your energy. So I would also recommend, both of them kind of coincide with each other. Do your intentions and clear your energy. And so if there's something from the past that you've been holding on to that's been kind of lingering and that's weighing heavy in your heart, I would definitely let that go. Clear your energy, give it to the universe, and send it out with love, and send it off.
Perfect. All right, Mona Lee, and welcome again. Welcome. I love this. So this is a French deck. I just absolutely adore it.
Love
And
it.
this is the Cavalier de Coupes, which is the Knight of Cups. So something romantic abound. Sometimes I view Knight of Cups as the knight in shining armor, but in this deck, this is more about self love. Um, Being more patient with yourself. Give yourself a little bit of um, you know, going into a meditation and meeting yourself as a child and hugging that child and telling them how much you love them is very healing. So I really invite you to do that. But being cups energy and this it's reminding me of the page of cups too. Um, Having that energy of love around you and for yourself just frees up so much stagnant energy. It's very, very good for you. My next one is the Page of Swords. So right away, there's a little robin on her finger. So you have a specific messenger, a guide around you. And I don't know if you're learning about trusting your intuition a little bit more, but the page is, especially Page of Swords, she's learning. So learning something new, starting a new journey. So, and it could be in using your intuition. And if you already in trusting your intuition. Maybe it's even a step further than that. Working on your claircognizance a little more, clairvoyance, even. My final card for you, light. Okay. This is saying that even in your darkest moments where you're feeling a little less than, you have so much light around you. And these are light beings. These are your guides. These are your loved ones. These are the fairies. Know that you're never truly alone and that the universe has a plan for you. And just be patient through those lesser than cycles. So that's my story for you tonight, Mona. And I hope you our messages really spoke to you, and we love
I love
hearing
that.
feedback, so please do give us some feedback, and even after the show in the comments, if you don't mind leaving us some feedback just to let us know how we're doing. We love to know your thoughts. So tarot schools on the weekends, perfect. Love it, love it. All right, we have Jax next. Can I get a general reading? I don't know why I always read off to the side. Can I get a general reading for next week? I'm nervous about some doctor stuff I have to do and some driving lessons continue. Going for Vin, going into traffic is rough. And oh, there is no place I think anymore in this earth that's a pleasure drive anymore. All right, Jack, let's see what we can do.
First thing I get is let go of all fear. Just let go of that fear and that worry. And the card I pulled three, I got inner guidance, and it says it's time for you to pay attention and listen to the guidance of your soul. And so with that, I got the moon card is take the lead. And so I think really follow your intuition, and if your angels and your guides tell you to go a certain way, I would follow and do that. And then I pulled the patience card, and I think when a person's because she was going to the doctor, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. She's nervous about some doctor stuff.
Yeah. And so I'm getting to be really patient because that a lot of times we have to wait. We have to wait. And so taking your time on the road, being patient when you get there, because I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of a wait. However, I do really feel like there's going to be a loved one that's going to be riding along and assisting you at your visit. So if there's a grandma on the other side, that you're close to, but I feel like there's going to be a loved one that's going to be assisting you and just really trying to calm your nerves. But I get it's just pack your patience.
Breathe, breathe.
Yeah.
All right. That's wonderful advice. Okay. I am just laughing here because you've got two Hierophant cards. One over in Europe here, and the other in France. Gold money. I saw your more French. Hierophant. I can't say it. Hierophant. Hierophante. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the European version. Okay. So this is funny because, sometimes the Hierophant is about institutions. So this doctors, the visits and stuff. But this is like have faith. And as Callie was saying, you're not going to be going there alone. You're going to have some spiritual support there. And and calling upon, we all each have a healing team that we don't know about, and also Archangel Raphael. So call them and ask them to be with you. Ask every evening that healing need it most as you sleep. So and then I have the French version of the Hierophant. She, I feel, is working her magic with herbs. So isn't that beautiful? In this
So
deck,
beautiful.
this to me is all about spiritual connection. So you might want to, and this is entertainment purposes only, and talk to your doctors, but herbal therapies. See what you can do, and perhaps you might even be going into learning, because Hierophant is also about learning, but learning about herbal remedies, herbology and all that stuff. So there's magic out there in the natural world that I think you need to investigate. And my final card is kindness. We have a dragon and I'm trying to get focus here, and a beautiful little bunny. They know that they're kindred spirits. They're from two different worlds, but they're kindred spirits. So you have a kindred spirit here on this 3D world, but the word kindness, it is about being kind to yourself and being patient with yourself. And sometimes that is a huge part of healing. So loving ourselves, giving ourselves that beautiful energy. So there you go, Jax. And then as far as driving, good luck for driving lessons. Vin will do fine. So I love that. Thank you. All right, let's see who is next. Sky Dancer popped in. Hey there. Stephanie is next. We have Stephanie, Naira, and then Mary. So that's our next three up. So Stephanie wants a month reading. A month reading. All right. Sometimes my cards are loud.
Stephanie, I get that for the next month that you might come up against a crossroads, and they're saying a new business adventure project, a career is currently in the works for you. So there's something coming up that a new opportunity, a new door opening, and I'm getting to accept whatever, and it could also be an invitation, because I got divine timing, and it says what you're working on now is divinely guided. And then lastly, I got inner peace, and I really feel like it's really important for this next month to make sure that you take care of your nervous system, and that inner peace, making peace your priority, and really just being happy on purpose, and sometimes, and some days it's harder than others to do that. I mean, some days it takes work to do it, but really
Mm.
taking care of yourself and finding that inner peace and being happy on purpose, and taking care of that nervous system, but knowing that opportunity comes, to take it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I definitely have healing cards here for you. This card is one of my favorite Ten of Swords, believe it or not. Ten of Swords, for those who are learning tarot, doesn't always mean the nightmare card. It's just excessive thoughts, excessive thinking. Air, swords are air. What I love about this card in this deck is this person was on the ground. They were at their rope's end, so to speak. But they've gotten healing. They're rising. They're ascending. So that means they know that the hardest part is over, and now the ascension is starting. And what you need to do is start clearing on your thoughts. Start prioritizing what's most important, work on those, and then go to the next. So it's a card of really of overthinking. But know that these swords are healing. These swords have healing energy coming down, and it's clarity of thought. So connecting with your guides is very important for that. Then I've got the seven de Pedans. I can't speak French. Okay, so this is about healing. She's got healing energy in her hands, and it looks as though she's using Mother Earth to help her in her healing journey. So there's another card about natural healing, naturopath healing. But I don't know if you are an energy healer yourself, but look into it because we all have it in us. It just takes practice. So
Y'all do.
that. And then I got the darkness card for you. And this is another nod to when we feel like we're in the darkness and there's nowhere to turn. No, if you can see that the wings are starting to be illuminated by the moonlight. So even the darkest of nights, that moon is out there lighting our path. Um, so it's just another message for you to stay strong, trust in the process. There's a plan for you, and sometimes we get thrown curveballs and challenges because we need to step back and slow down and reassess because we're going too fast. So a lot of beautiful healing energy for you coming up
Love
this week.
that.
Yeah. So thank you for letting us read for you tonight.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, so I didn't read Flower's message all the way through. It's 4:30 a.m. So she would like us to read for her, and then she'll come back and check it
Okay.
in the video. So
I saved my cards I had picked because she was the first one, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I
Yep.
didn't read it all through. Sorry,
Yep.
Flower. Okay, go ahead.
The first card I get is conscious living. Those healthy changes you've been meaning to make are perfect for you now. So if you've been making healthy choices and doing, adding healthy routines into your daily life, they're noticing, and they say that it's going to make a huge difference. And I got take a risk. And so I do feel like there's something coming up that it might be where you feel like it's a little bit out of your comfort zone, and they're saying it's worth it. It's worth it to take that risk. And so, going into it, you don't have to go all in. You can just take those baby steps, because it's meant to be. So whatever's coming your way, just if you can put that fear aside and just go for it and step out of your comfort zone. I got that it's meant to be, and then keep making those healthy choices because they're noticing and they're saying it's really making a difference.
Mhm. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just love this deck because I've gotten so many different intuitive hits than the general Rider Waite Smith. So this is 5 of coins. So this means your resources are at a challenge right now. But what I love is in his mind is stability. In his hand, he's saying, "I can take this and create magic with it." Um, this is also about reaching out to others for help. Resources could be your health. And since Kelly was talking about that, I call you Callie all the time.
That's say
Um,
that's good.
um, so working on you, your health, your resources is health, money, time. This is about you making magic when things get scarce, and that you have the knowledge to make a little seed grow into a beautiful plant and flourish. I also got the Valet d'Epes, which is Page of Swords. So starting something new. I hate that she's sporting a kitchen knife here, but this is about learning. It's about journaling, maybe. It's about writing. I feel like something's on your mind and you need to journal, and that'd be very healing and helpful for you. So if you're doing that already, keep it up. But you might even want to take it a step further and do something creative in the journals as well. And if you're doing that, again, it's just another nod that you're on the right track. And then celebration card. So you have something coming forward for you to celebrate. And funny,
Nice.
I don't know if this is a button or a coin, but we'll say it's about resources. So celebrating something, and it's a celebration of, I don't know. You can even maybe even be going to a wedding, getting married yourself. I don't know. Something special is happening and coming up for you within the next month. So yeah, there's our story for you. And sorry I didn't read it, your message clearer earlier, but I hope you find this message, Flower. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, so Nivra is next. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do Nivra, and then we'll talk about how much further. We have a lot of people still. So, all right, let's do Nivra, and then we'll have a little talk. Okay, can I get a reading for the next 3 months around love and money? Love and money. Okay, Nivra.
I pulled 3 cards for you, and the first one I got was transformation. And so these next 3 months there's going to be major changes happening. And then the next one, and this is a good thing. This is really a good thing. These changes are a blessing. And the next card, it these next two, they're almost exactly the same. um boundless possibilities. You're standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on your past experiences. Embrace boundless possibilities that await for you. And this was the next card I got. I mean, you can't make it up. Wishing upon a star. So that too, it's these next 3 months. I really feel like a lot of us are in a manifesting cycle right now. And so the money, the love, I think it's really, really important that, you manifest it. You do your intentions, you wish upon those stars, you write them out, you write your dreams. And if I was you, I would do it for the next 3 months, and then I would do it for 6 months, and I would do it for a year. And I would dream, and I would put your wants and your needs. I do feel like there's things coming in. I feel like there's going to be some decisions that need to be made. And then I just get, it's all in divine timing. But there's going to be opportunities coming in for you, and the endless possibilities. I mean, and wishing upon a star and the transformation. You got some major things going on there, girl. That's amazing.
Okay, real quick, while you're having your cards, Jax wants to know what deck you're using. So
I
you're using a
know.
few.
This deck is the Moonology deck.
Mhm.
And this deck, I'm not sure. I would have to leave it in, I'd have to put it in the notes. I've looked for the box twice and I can't find it.
Mhm.
And so I know it's Kelly. Somebody is the author, or is the designer of the deck.
Oh,
They're
I
big.
hate when that happens.
But I'll find out. I'll find out what the deck's name, what it is, and I'll put it in the notes. I'll find the box.
Okay. All right, so finishing up on Nivra. All right, so Valet de Cups, the Page of Cups. I really sometimes liken myself to a Page of Cups because she still has this youthful energy, that sense of wonder, the playfulness, the imagination. So that's very important when we're trying to connect with source energy and our spirit guides, because in our adult world we just kind of cloud our energy. So this is about getting in touch with your intuition and starting to learn, if you haven't already started, maybe starting a new stage or a new form of communication with your spirit guides. Could be scrying, something to do with water, or maybe just have water around when you're meditating and trying to connect. And then money, I've got the king of water here. And so King's master, he's the master. Kings are master manifestors. So this is also about being able to weather the storms. He's got that intuitive knowledge to navigate through storms. So this is you learning how to use energy and your spirit guides to help you navigate through any kind of storms. But as far as finance, you have fish in this image, so that's abundance, but it might not come to you as easily. I mean, you might have some challenges, but in the end, it will work out to your benefit. So just know that there might be some challenges, and just work through those, be patient through those. But I do get the retreat card as well. So maybe it's time. I just saw the little timepieces here. It's time for you to do a little retreat, whether it's a little mini vacay, staycay, bubble bath, going out into nature, taking some time to nurture yourself, and get your energy away from all the chaotic energies that are going around right now. So, Ira, that's my story for you tonight. And thank you for letting us read for you.
And Julie figured it out. Thank you, Julie. It is the deck. The deck is Kelly
Oracle?
Sullivan.
Is this
The
it?
Dream Oracles, I
Oh,
think. Yep. Kelly Sullivan.
thank you, Julie.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Annie Bear says, gotta go. Thank you so much for staying here. How are you? Do you need to go?
Thank you. You know what? We can do one more.
One more. Okay. All right. So So just to let everybody know, we've been on an hour, and I know we chatted in the beginning. I would love to have Callie on again and maybe do less chatting in the beginning so we can get more readings done.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make the list of those who we didn't get to. Make sure you're subscribed to both channels. Hit the bell, and next time, I know next time I'm on, and I have to be hosting. So if I'm on somebody else's channel, I can't tell them who to pick. But I believe I'm on Tuesday with Nancy, I think, for sure. But in between, and I'm going to keep your names on a list, and those who we didn't get to tonight, I will make sure next time I'm hosting that you will be among the first to be read. So
That's so
that's the
nice.
best
So
I
nice.
can do for everyone. So, all right. So, okay. So one more reading, and it's Mary.
All right, Mary.
Angels. Da, 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 da.
Mary, I pulled the card spiritual practice, and it says making time for your spiritual practice will assist you in clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. I get, Mary, that you're really going through an upgrade right now, and it feels like that higher heart is really opening up, and your intuition is really expanding. I got, because I pulled the heart opening. Someone it may be you um is withholding love and creating a very emotional, painful experience for you. I don't read it like that. I read it as your heart is really opening up because of this upgrade. There may be something there that aligns with you. And then I got soul contracts. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experience that assists you in the evolution of your soul. And and I really feel like sometimes this is a good reminder to all of us, where, especially on those days when we're like, what in the heck is going on? I know at least probably 3-4 times a week I'll be like, seriously, I signed up for this. I mean, come on, give me a break. It's like, what was going on? I'm not sure I did this, but no, we did. And so, know that this is your soul contract, and that you are going through a huge upgrade, and really work on the spiritual practices, whatever it may be. And just being here, amongst us in the community is really honing in on your gifts. And so, I would recommend keeping your energy clear too, because when you're getting downloads and upgrades, it's good just to have your energy clear. And so, whether it's Palo Santos or Sage or whatever, I would recommend that. And then, yeah, dive in on that spiritual journey.
Mm. Can you hold that a spiritual practice card up again?
Yeah.
I see a phoenix rising in that. When I don't like focus in on it from afar, it looks like a phoenix rising.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
I love that, Ginger Fae.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it's
hang in
yep,
there.
yep.
Wow. I
That's
got tingles in
amazing.
my head.
I do too. I've
Like,
got
my
goosebumps.
head's tingling. Okay. All right. So Mary, so I got a card that it's like your guides, and let me know if I'm wrong, but this is a card that says you're a little less than focused. You might be feeling in the energies of a little less than, a little, maybe just a little melancholy, or it's just you're so preoccupied with your thoughts that they're afraid you're going to miss an opportunity coming your way. So and this there's a swan here, so they want to say walk in life in beauty and grace. So just know that we're all going through cycles. September is just a cattywampus month, but they want you to take some time for yourself to heal your spirit. Be out in nature, go near a pond if you can, or just having running water. Hearing running water is very healing. So that's what I got there. And then speaking of healing waters, there's this is La Force, so this is strength.
Oh, I love
They
that.
want you to know when you look in the mirror, who do you see? Do you just see the person that's going through something right now? Or do you know deep inside you are a force to be reckoned with? You are strong, and you've gotten this far in life because of that inner strength. And they want you to look in the mirror and see what a beautiful, beautiful being you are. So that's what this message is saying. And then, oh, I'm getting tingles right now. Um, Individuality. You're going through some transformative energy right now, and you are unique. We are all unique in our own way, and this is just a nod to that, to say you are unique and you need to let your light and individuality shine. So that's my story for you tonight, Mary, and I hope it means something for you.
I went to the next card on the deck and it matched. I got strength too.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. I love when it's synchronistic like that.
Yeah.
All right. So, everybody, I am, like I said, I'll be taking names. So I know CJ, Michelle, Kenzie, Kim, Estelle, Sherry, and that's it. So I'm afraid we didn't get to 6 of you, but I'm going to write your names on the list and I will be sure to make sure you get a reading next time I'm hosting. So,
I know.
Kelly,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to have you on my channel too. I
That.
yeah, I would love that. I'm these next I'm really like strapped with clients.
Sure.
Well, now
We'll get
through
there.
October, and so probably in November I
Okay.
have some time, and so we'll have to figure out a date so I
So
can
I
have you
got you in
on.
a perfect little pocket, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh,
Perfect time.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So,
Thank you so much.
everybody, I just thank you so much for sharing space with us tonight. I'm so sorry we couldn't get to everybody. Time was limited on a Friday night, and but again, subscribe, hit the bells, please like and share, leave comments, because sometimes other people have left comments telling us that they get messages by hearing someone else's message. So if that happened to you tonight,
Right.
I would love to hear about that. Yeah.
I love that. Yes, I love when that happens.
Uh-huh. So, and it happens often, and I'm so happy to get those comments. And I read them all. I read them all, and I respond
I
to
do
them
too.
all.
Yep.
So,
I
yep.
I
So,
read them all.
all right, Kelly, what do you have coming up? Anything? Of course you do.
Um, I have clients
Uh-huh.
tomorrow and Sunday. I don't know. You know, this is it probably is kind of I play fantasy football, and
Do you?
so yeah, and so I I have a league, and so I play fantasy football. So Sundays
Awesome.
I watch football, and you know because I mean we are in California, but it does cool off, and so I would like to get out and get a little bit of pool
Mhm.
time too before it gets
Before it gets cold.
too
Right.
cold. How about
Right.
you? What do you have going on this weekend?
This weekend, I hope to get, I just started, when I first started a channel, I was only going to do pick a card readings.
Oh,
And
really?
somehow, here I am. And I did my first pick a card video a month ago. So I intend and hope to get to it another pick a card video. So, and then of course, spend time with my boys. Halloween season, we always go Halloween store shop hopping. So, yeah.
Fun.
So that's what
Yep.
I got.
those
do.
family traditions are important.
Yes, yes. So even though all the spirit Halloweens are the same store, different place, it's the adventure that,
It is. It is.
yes, it's
Yep.
the adventure.
I love
Yes.
that.
So, all right. Well, soon we'll be on together soon. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. And Faye, blessings to you. And
Yeah.
as we end this stream, you all get a little fairy butt too. So, fairy butt blessings, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.